Welcome back! Today, I'm revealing the real habits that self-made millionaires use every day. These are practical, proven steps. No fluff, no clickbait. I've distilled years of research into 7 habits you can start right now, even if you have $0. If you apply these, you'll build a life of freedom and impact. Ready to transform your future? Let's break down the millionaire mindset, step by step. Let's get into it. Millionaires know time is their most valuable asset. You can always make more money, but never more time. They treat every minute as precious, understanding that once it's gone forever. This mindset shapes every decision they make, both in business and in life. They buy back their hours by delegating low-value tasks, freeing themselves to focus on what matters. Whether it's hiring an assistant, using a cleaning service, or simply saying no to unnecessary meetings, they protect their time fiercely. Instead of trading time for money, they invest their time in high-impact activities. They focus on projects that create exponential results like building businesses, nurturing relationships, and learning new skills. They perform time audits, cut out distractions, and automate or outsource anything that doesn't move them forward. By regularly reviewing how they spend their days, they ensure their actions align with their biggest goals. Even if you can't hire help yet, start small. Use delivery services, automate bills, or delegate chores. Every little bit helps you reclaim valuable time and energy. Think like a CEO. Your time is your company's most precious resource. Guard it as carefully as you would your money or your reputation. Identify one task you can delegate or automate this week. Start building the habit of protecting your time, one small step at a time. Every minute you reclaim is a minute you can invest in your goals, your family, or your growth. Time saved is time you can use to create memories, improve yourself, or simply recharge. Millionaires don't just manage time, they multiply it. They create systems that allow them to get more done in less time, freeing themselves for what truly matters. They're masters of leverage and delegation, turning hours into opportunities and building teams that help them achieve more. Write down your biggest time wasters and make a plan to eliminate or delegate them. Awareness is the first step to change. This is the gateway habit. Master your time, and you unlock your potential. The more control you have over your schedule, the more freedom you create for yourself. Control your time, control your destiny. The path to success starts with how you spend your hours. Start acting like the CEO of your life. Make intentional choices about where your attention goes. Free your mind and calendar for what truly matters. When you clear away the clutter, you make space for growth and achievement. This is the first step to thinking like a millionaire. Start today and watch your life transform as you take control of your most valuable asset, your time. Millionaires are intentional about their inner circle. They know you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. They seek out mentors, join mastermind groups, and connect with high achievers. They avoid negativity, excuses, and drama. Mindset is contagious. Your environment shapes your success more than willpower ever could. Audit your circle. Are your closest people pushing you forward or holding you back? You don't have to cut ties, but you do need to invest energy in relationships that inspire growth. Join communities, attend events, and consume content from successful people. Curate your conversations. Talk about ideas, not problems. Your network is your net worth in every sense. Be strategic with your time and energy. Build a success circle that aligns with your future. This is non-negotiable for real growth. Millionaires are experts at delaying gratification. They understand that true wealth isn't built overnight, but through a series of intentional choices made day after day. They sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term gain, investing instead of spending on liabilities. While others might splurge on the latest trends, they choose to put their money to work for them. They know the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets put money in your pocket, liabilities take it out. This awareness shapes every financial decision they make. While others chase instant rewards, they play the long game. They're willing to miss out on short-term fun for the promise of greater rewards down the road. They resist the urge to impress others and focus on building wealth quietly. Their confidence comes from progress, not possessions. Every dollar not spent on fleeting pleasure is a dollar invested in their future. They see each small sacrifice as a building block for lasting success. They live by the principle, live like no one else now, so you can live like no one else later. Discipline is their superpower, and it sets them apart from the crowd. Your challenge, Pick one area to practice delayed gratification. Cancel a subscription, make coffee at home, invest the savings, or simply pause before a purchase. Ask yourself, does this purchase move me closer to my goals, or is it just a momentary desire? Every time you choose the long term, you build your discipline muscle. Over time, these small decisions add up to something powerful. This habit compounds over time, creating explosive results. What starts as a trickle becomes a flood of opportunity. Master delayed gratification, and you master wealth building. It's a skill that pays dividends for a lifetime. It's not about deprivation, it's about conscious choices. You're choosing your future over fleeting comfort. Invest in your future self, starting today. The seeds you plant now will grow into the life you've always imagined. Millionaires always pay themselves first. Before any bills or expenses, a portion of their income goes straight to savings and investments. They automate this process, making it non-negotiable. Most people save what's left after spending. Millionaires spend what's left after saving. Even if you start with just 1% of your income, the habit matters more than the amount. Automate a transfer to your investment account the day you get paid. As your income grows, increase your savings rate, not your spending. This is how wealth is built, systematically, paycheck by paycheck. Treat your future as your most important bill. The earlier you start, the more powerful the results. Don't wait until you have enough. Start now, even if it's small. This is the ultimate act of self-respect. Build your financial fortress brick by brick. Set up your automatic transfer today. Pay yourself first, always. Millionaires are lifelong learners. Their most valuable asset is their mind. They read nonfiction, study business, finance, psychology, and learn from the experiences of others. They consume educational podcasts, audiobooks, and news to stay ahead. Every spare moment is an opportunity to learn and grow. This daily habit compounds, giving them a huge advantage over time. When opportunities arise, they're ready because they've been preparing. They see learning as an investment, not a chore. The more you learn, the more you can earn. Your income reflects the value you provide, so increase your skills and knowledge. Make learning a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Dedicate at least 30 minutes a day to intentional learning. Turn off distractions and focus on growth. This habit alone puts you in the top 1%. Invest in yourself every day. Knowledge is the engine of wealth. Millionaires don't just save, they invest consistently and automatically. They use dollar-cost averaging, investing a fixed amount at regular intervals, no matter what the market is doing. This removes emotion and builds wealth steadily over time. They start early, knowing time is the most powerful force in investing. Compound interest turns small, regular investments into massive wealth. They invest in low-cost index funds, ETFs, real estate, and businesses. The key is to start, even if it's just $25 a month. Don't wait for the perfect time. There isn't one. Open an investment account and automate your contributions. The act of starting and staying consistent is everything. Let your money work for you so you don't have to work forever. Don't try to time the market, just keep investing. Diversify and focus on long-term growth. The biggest mistake is waiting. Start now, stay consistent, and watch your wealth grow. Make investing a habit, not a hope. Millionaires live well below their means, even as their income grows. They make conscious choices every day to spend less than they could afford, resisting the urge to upgrade their lifestyle just because they can. They avoid lifestyle inflation and focus on widening the gap between what they earn and what they spend. This growing gap is what fuels their wealth over time, allowing them to invest more and build lasting security. Most millionaires live in modest homes, drive used cars, and don't flaunt their wealth. Their neighbors might never guess their true net worth. They prioritize financial security over status symbols, choosing peace of mind over impressing others. It's not about being cheap, it's about being intentional. Every dollar has a purpose, and they make sure their spending aligns with their values and long-term goals. They spend on what matters and cut ruthlessly on what doesn't. Small daily choices add up to big results over the years. Every raise or windfall is an opportunity to invest more, not spend more. They see extra income as a chance to accelerate their journey to financial freedom. Their self-worth isn't tied to possessions, but to freedom. They value experiences, relationships, and peace of mind above material things. Track your spending for a month. Find 3 expenses to cut and redirect that money to investments. Small changes can have a huge impact over time. When you get a raise, invest at least half before spending the rest. This habit alone can transform your financial future. Make your savings rate grow with your income. The more you earn, the more you should save and invest. Be more interested in being rich than looking rich. Focus on building real wealth, not just the appearance of it. This is the ultimate power move. Quiet confidence and discipline set you apart from the crowd. Quietly build your empire while others chase appearances. Let your results speak for themselves. True wealth is freedom, not stuff. The real reward is living life on your own terms. Those are the 7 habits that build real wealth. They're not secrets. They're choices you can make today. Don't just watch, take action. Pick one habit and start now. Small, consistent actions lead to massive results. Your journey to wealth starts with a single step. If you found value, like and subscribe for more. Comment below. Which habit will you start today? Let's hold each other accountable. Your new life starts now. Go make it happen.